Hi there and welcome into game night. The last time top-ranked Elkhorn North lost a regular season game was nearly a year ago to the day against eventual Class B champ Skutt Catholic. Tonight the Wolves were out for revenge. Let's make our way out to Moylan Field for this one. Husker commit Jace Reynolds and company trying to stay perfect on the season. In the first half, the Skyhawks down 10-zip, but Connor Mogensen leading a comeback finds Hudson Friesen for the 13-yard touchdown. Skutt within 3, down 10-7. In the third, more Skyhawks. Wyatt Liebentritt bowls his way in from 3 yards out. Skutt up at that point 21-10, and their fans jumping for joy. Wolves though not going away. Later in the third, Ethan Beachy deep to Drew Meyer, who reels it in for the 49-yard touchdown. Elkhorn North within 4, down 21-17. Fourth quarter, the Wolves on the prowl again, or so they thought. Liebentritt Johnny on the spot with a hot potato interception. Then later in the fourth, on a 4th and 1 at the 3, guess who? It's Liebentritt on the tricky. And somewhere Matt Verzal is smiling. Skutt Catholic knocks off number 1 Elkhorn North 28-19. Meanwhile, second-ranked Elkhorn South squaring off against fourth-ranked Omaha Westside, scoreless in the first until Tay Jenkins takes it in from 14 yards out. That makes it 7-0 Warriors. Later in the first, Westside now up 14-0. The handoff to Bryson Williams. He pulls up and passes to Eli Johnson, who does the rest. 40-yard touchdown to make it 21-0 Warriors. Still in the first, Warrior back to pass. Going to find Mo Purify. Makes the grab, puts on a move, and he strolls into the end zone from 27. Westside rolls 58-17, handing the Storm its first loss of the season. Third-ranked Creighton Prep playing Fremont in the first quarter. No score until the Junior Jays' Angelo Walker shows some patience and then explodes. He is gone 60 yards for the touchdown run. That makes it 7-zip Creighton Prep. Fast forward to the third quarter, Junior Jays now up 16-10. The pitch to Preston Woodward, who does the rest. He is headed to the house from 45 yards out as Creighton Prep stays perfect 37-24 to set up a huge rivalry game with Westside next week. Papio, meanwhile, facing off against Omaha Central. Let's head to downtown Omaha for this one. The Eagle has landed and is locked in. Third quarter, Central up a couple scores. Brody Parr finds the gap, spins his way to a first down. That would lead to a Monarchs field goal. Eagles, though, still up by 11. Later on, Central's turn. This time it's Kylan Haney for the first down on the far side. Eagles hold on for the victory tonight. Your final score, 34-17. Ninth-ranked Millard West meeting Omaha Northwest. A beautiful night for some football out of Buell Stadium. Opening kickoff. Some people hadn't even gotten to their seats yet. The Wildcats, Logan Crack, doesn't care. Gets some blocks and he is gone. 90 yards on the return for the touchdown. That makes it 7-zip Millard West right off the bat. Then later in the first, Wildcat QB Gus Dahlhauser says, "That looks fun. Can I give that a try?" Takes it in from 16 yards out. Millard West wins easily 62-0. Bellevue West visiting Lincoln Southwest. Let's make our way to the capital city. Will Anderson studying up on the Silverhawks. First quarter, T-Bird striking first. Tristan James, the short touchdown run. Bell West up 6-0 early. And Coach Mike Huffman saying, "Hang on to that ball and give me some more." Anderson says, "Yes, sir," buying some time and finds James for the score. T-Birds go on for the victory on the road, 44-7. Time for us to take a timeout. When we come back on game night, we head over to Council Bluffs for a couple of key matchups in Iowa. Those highlights on the other side of the break. Well, it's been an up and down season for Lewis Central, to say the least. The Titans have taken a few on the chin this year, but are still a force to be reckoned with. LC welcoming Denison Schleswig this evening, and it was Breast Cancer Awareness Night at Titans Stadium. The Titans wasting no time. On the second play of the game, Brody Chubb letting it fly to Peyton Fippen. Wide open for the score, 7-zip LC just like that. Next drive, it's Braden Doss, the sophomore. He has a blocker, and he does the rest all the way to the end zone. Monarchs get rolled tonight by the Titans, 62-0. Also in Council Bluffs, Abe Lincoln hosting Des Moines Roosevelt in the Battle of the Presidents. It's homecoming. Congrats to the King and Queen. Second half, Lynx up 7. Rough Riders QB Jadrian Nassab tries to find some space. However, AL's Greg Jackson finds him for the sack. Lynx take over. Christopher Lee gets pressured, finds some space, runs out of bounds for the first down. That would lead to an AL field goal. AL goes on for the victory. Final score, 38-zip.